Hey, it's Chappie, and we're back on the Hestia server, episode 2. I wanted to start the episode off by showing you guys this wall I've been working on for the past few days. I've been working on it pretty frequently. Most of the time was terraforming, but now I have the wall did take a few hours, or an hour at least, and plus there was the designing and everything too. But I'm pretty happy with how it came out. I think we're gonna go with blue as the team color, so that's why I have the blue on the walls. And so let's go up here, or I can show you the guys the top of the tower. It's I'd finished it at like 2 in the morning, so I was probably missing stuff somewhere. But I'll show you it from this side. I like the way I did the wall where, at least for this wall, I'll probably have the walls over there be up above the ground. But for this one, from the inside of the castle, it's flush to the ground, as you can see. So it's a lot less like imposing and like you don't feel as trapped. But from the outside, it's just huge. It's this huge like impenetrable wall that, and I think it gives you a really cool effect. So let's go over to this other tower, and I have something I want to show you guys. We caught him like a couple days ago. We actually had a better one. Like, we had a baby zombie villager in a minecart riding a chicken wearing gold armor, like enchanted gold armor, that we got because a zombie killed a villager we had in a minecart, and it just so happened to do that. And so then we realized that he can like move around in the minecart, and it's pretty funny looking. So we went and found another one, because that one accidentally suffocated in the ground, and this is what we have now. He actually works better than furnace carts, and he's completely free. Like, he can push, I think the most we had was we had him pushing 7 chest carts or something like that, and a player, or it might have been empty ones. I know he did push at least like 4 chest carts, and he was pushing them really quickly. And you don't have to give him coal or anything to get him to move. And I don't know if a furnace cart can push 7 minecarts. I haven't really messed around with them all that much, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. I think we named him like Herp Jr. or something like that. The baby zombie, I don't know. Yeah, so we got pranked the other day. What happened was, if you were wondering why I'm suddenly living in this tower, our hole that we had over in that hill over here, they took all of the chests and moved them down maybe 5 blocks, and then filled it all in with smooth stone, and then told me there was a chunk error. I mean, not a chunk error, a corrupted chunk, and then I lost everything. I did hear the villagers though, and they didn't break my enchanting setup for some reason. So, I was somewhat confused, but Kryno did end up showing me where my stuff was. So, as a result, I moved into my tower that I have now. Yeah. So, this wall and the tower and everything, I think I've already told you guys, but this is my first time trying this style, and I'm actually really happy with it. I'll definitely, I'm assuming, get better as time goes, but I think for a start, that's a decent house. We have some villagers. Actually, we had some pretty good ones. I just showed you guys those ones in that hole. I haven't moved them yet, but there's some really good villagers in there. Like there's one who sells, I think, sharpness 4 books, and another one who sells like, well, we have like them selling all the different diamond tools and armor, or just diamond chest plates. They don't sell any other armor now anymore, which is kind of sad. Now you have to craft every other part but the chest plate. Yeah, so I have yet to adjust to this tower. I never remember where everything is, but I'm getting better. We've killed a lot of endermen. I think maybe only a quarter of those I even used looting on. Then We had 23 diamond blocks earlier, but we made some pants and stuff. We've been using this villager as a zombie magnet. Like, for a while we took all the lights out of the field. That way we could try and get another one of these. Like, that's how we got this guy. And it's actually kind of funny. I just have like this horde of zombies standing below him, just completely ignoring you. Yeah, so for some of the plans we have for this castle, we're hoping that we can do some type of quarry over there. Well, actually, we haven't decided exactly where we want to do it. I ended up covering up that cave that I'd left because we were planning on having like cranes and all this other cool looking stuff, like pulling up big blocks of like iron ore or like redstone or anything like that. But in the end, we decided it would probably look a lot better and neater to have a quarry. So we haven't decided exactly where we're going to do it. We're either going to do it like here, or I'm thinking maybe in the corner of this. And at least what I'm picturing is like 3 or 4 different planes, like layers of the quarries at different heights, and it like goes down, and then you have all different like cranes and mining equipment strewn about it. Because of course, whenever you have a castle, you need to get the stone from somewhere. So it would definitely be fitting to have a quarry somewhere. And then our other plans for it are just to put houses in this whole area, like farms, like terrace farms, and maybe a windmill near this waterfall that I put in. And then that's a really rough waterfall. I haven't done much to make it look nicer. It's really just a straight line at the moment. And then we'll have all houses around here. And one of my goals with building this is to not have a single torch on the ground. I'll either do like street lamps or like lighting on houses, and that's my goal, or at least one of them, for all the lighting for the whole castle, which it's a decent sized area, so could be a challenge. I moved my enchanting table in the floor. And yeah, so that's about it for the updates. I guess we could get to maybe, well, first I could cut to some clips of like terraforming, and you can see just how much I filled in. And then also I'll show you guys maybe some house design or something like that after that. Just wanted to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few hours. I started putting together this castle I designed in Creative, and I also started terraforming this area where I'm going to build a castle with Thieved. He helped me out with terraforming too. We're pretty much just clearing out all the dirt and then using lava buckets to, then filling it in with water and then using lava buckets to turn it into smooth stone. And then this tower, which is mostly completed on the front at least, is what I've also worked on. That ladder's not supposed to be up there. I guess I can show you what I have now quick, like, so you'll have something to compare it to before and after. Although we have already done quite a bit. This was all like that over here. Yeah, we're pretty much just using lava buckets to turn the water into smooth stone, and that's how we've been terraforming everything. So this is what we have now, and we're trying to get it to a Y level of that at least, I'm thinking, maybe a bit higher. And then we also might have to dig into the mountain a little ways because we want to have it flush up against the mountain. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. I finally finished putting the stone down, and now I need to add dirt, which will be fun. Hopefully I'll have Balm and Thieves to help me with that, but I think that's going to be it for today. Of course, I'm going to continue this episode tomorrow, or continue recording it tomorrow, but yeah, so this is all solid stone. I left this cave over here because I'm thinking I might make it into a mine, because it was a pretty wide cave. Like, I might set it up so it looks like the castle's mine. I might also put one on the side of the mountain. But, yeah, that's it. Hey, I'm back again, and I'm working on this second tower. I just thought of it now, why not record some of the building process of it, in case you guys wanted to see how I did some of the shapes, and whatnot. Let's see. We're back. So I showed you guys me building this tower here, and since I recorded that, I've built a bunch of more stuff. For example, this wall, this tower. That looks a little weird, but I wanted to be able to walk right through the tower easily. You can get into this tower down here, stuff like that. And then some of the other things I added were this door, this arch connecting these towers, these lamps. These lamps took like 7 tries. Like, I made the ugliest lamps I've ever seen, and then randomly came up with this design, which I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, so this path is all above light level 7, except I think this spot here. Other than that, it's all good. And then I used the bushes for lighting too, because it would look kind of obnoxious if I had like a lamp every like 3 blocks. But yeah, I like it. I ended it here because I don't really know exactly where Thieved wants me to connect it, but I'm planning on connecting it to his village somewhere, maybe here. I don't know. Yeah, Dre started building this house here. He actually was there first. You saw he had that platform there. It doesn't quite fit the style yet, but he's still working on it, and I hope it fits well once he's done. Yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.